Greetings and welcome. How are we all feeling today? We have all set goals, but not always follow through with them. You set this New Year's goal. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna go study, I'm gonna go gym, I'm gonna do all of these things. But you find yourself 2 months into the year and you're like, oh, I didn't achieve anything. And this is a result of not putting in consistent effort. We cannot expect to be successful and to do well in life and to get the things that we want without putting effort and consistency. And remember, consistency isn't 100% every day. It's 20% some days, 100% some days, 60% some days, but it's every day. It's about putting in the effort every day. And a lot of us struggle with consistency because life becomes difficult, life becomes stressful. We feel that we don't have the time or the energy to work on our goals. And we tend to just put them on the back burner and then forget about them. And we find ourselves feeling quite unfulfilled because there is a desire for it. But unfortunately, the desire isn't stronger to change than the desire is to remain the same. The desire to remain the same is stronger because we get stuck in our comfort zones and we get comfortable there and we don't want to venture out of it, and we have a lot of fear and apprehension. And that's when you cage yourself in life. You put yourself in a cage, in a mental block. And it's important to understand that when we are pursuing goals, that you must always follow through. Because if you say you're going to do something, then prove to yourself that you can do it and that you are going to do it. It has a lot to do with doing versus saying. Because it's one thing to say something, but if you don't do what you said you were going to do, what you said is meaningless. Doing, you can achieve something without saying you're going to achieve it. But the important thing is that you put in the effort and you focus on doing instead of saying. Because the more we say, the more we think we can. But the more we do, the more we know we can. And it's important when you are struggling to follow through on goals and struggling to put the consistency in, that you don't get stuck in your own head, because we tend to overthink and this causes us to procrastinate because we are dreading what we need to do, what we want to do. Even though we want to do it, we want to achieve it, but the effort just seems very daunting and quite draining, actually. When you've had a hard day, you don't want to think about going to the gym, you don't want to think about cooking a meal, and that's when you become very unfulfilled because you're not actively pursuing something that brings growth and makes your life better. So it's important not to even think about it. Just go ahead and just do it. Just do it and get it done. Set up your environment, get in the mode and just do it. And you'll feel so much better once you've done it. Remember, one step at a time. Don't look at these goals as a whole and, oh, this is so much and I can't do it and I'm afraid. One step at a time. Just start somewhere. Just start a little bit. Just do a little bit. And you'll find yourself getting into the rhythm to keep going and keep achieving. And it's important that you set action steps, which means you set out an actual list of things that you need to do and how you're going to do it, and then you focus on that, because it's not just about doing something, it's also about how you do it. So focus a lot on how you're going to achieve it. And remember, always follow through on your word. Don't become wishy-washy. If you say you're going to do something, if you say you're going to pursue a goal, then actually do it. Don't prove to your brain that you think you're a failure. Don't give yourself that ammunition. Give yourself the ammunition to follow through on your word and to be true to what you say. Remember, consistency and effort every day. So remember, you are unique and valuable. Take care of that beautiful person. Stay strong wherever you're from. See you next time.